MPP NDC asem. Esi nyina ya tinta sukoko e kira ban se ye mane kwan mo mfa ye sika because they ask for an say your forest ni mo mfrim LI 2462 a ka so be repeal and was so kwa amende kan kore jomama kan kore I'm telling you it yes ye be the biggest demonstration in history they see fix the country in Ukraine. But see the biggest demonstration in Ghana's history. They see fix the country. They see come a demonstration. Let the record show. See a bear. Govi. If I do big bra, now for young Kobusano. So one no do big and where we are cables. And then come here plus watch be walk. Now make us na mono movie we are cables. No, a dumping mobana. Now there's a letter, Govi. National Security Shroye, Minister of your friend say Energy, Shroye on the 7th of March. Say National Security for before a year 706 a year containers be. Na 706 containers no modi koye day. Wo modi kogu he. Na no masha say yi bi the year your props ya na unim props. Ube ye movie. So your settings. Aha. Now it looks like government no. Or your settings bebre. And I was watching gold, watching dollars. No, yeah. Have you no, be a top ACG container last year, 2024. And when Jimmy to what the no see wama a match and a mobile betino. Mentiasie. Also, Dubik also. Dubik in our Ghana. My memosa. Dubik here.
Nana Friva.
Comfort Utimenka.
Mpacha bitunka pa.
And what Ghana? Who got Ghana kwahe?
Me kwa fine Ghana na yeni na yete.
Na who come no na yimus. Can you mera no ye say na ko wie say.
Asemi na waka wo gbedwam.
Maka se we no mo ye no so nua no. Wa wie akebo so nti aban ne ba no what the famanam si wan menua Dubik. Say ane na me say ne ma me mfre na me musa no. O ho ti say.
Me wiake nyame adom me ho ye. Nyame adom me ho ye na wo so e.
Nyame adom. So Dubik Mahama and a year immediate pass a year ECG boss. Na cables ho nsam yi. Dubik ye musa wo cables no. Wona na wo ye ECG pani. Ensam abey what bi bebre. Ana ye ECG mokokra cables bai. Ayira we ya wia we na ye nti yemfa Dubik nko gina mranim yemfa napo yemfa wan ni ade edi asemwa
minua asem na wo ne say me to na ye say edumre bi no ye say minister say ECG containers ayira na containers no na asem nyina ne say numbers no so ebi say 2005 ebi say minister say 3000 yo media ne say tama container kasa container si ayira yi atem ba kwa wo si nyina kan hu say container enya ade betimi ayira sebi producer container wo hui ewo no any unique number container wiase afana nyina international supply chain the easiest way sisi minute we talk afri amanone na wo container number na bill of lading number na system number obehu be bia container no ana be container na midua enti me dia ni say me ti say minister set up committee no me manage so minister set committee or ade we dia ye behu no kra wom ekoye di ma fe de bedu ba bi yes committee the report aba na committee the report aba okay ye kwhwe report mu a ya bo me di wom sebi em se minim se wo law school na wo kwa ko wie committee report ya wa tworo midin wo mu yi ubus anye bia ubusa me bibi
almost set a committee the principle of natural law ne say before say we crucify will be no be bua na ten no so man odi aterem patem say wo mra meyi na no
why the father for ho akire say wa ko school hwade ba o teacher bema
nemom ya amfrew
on be amfre me entie menum nsem enso report bie sisi a obia kebi ena Dubik wa wia meter ena Dubik wa wia container ena container ne be kwa kogide no ho sisi na afede sisi ade ni na ya ahomete But and I miss we person me come obiati as say container de no we adwuma na say wakra de free amanoni abedru ho service ECG niska ECG ntimi ntua container ne car say ne container na gusu wo customs for ho ene Ghana port obo de wo utua duty na container ni pia ene ebebedi ho ana nyesa na yentia ho duty dia say ne container no gusu wo mo na say container yira wo port ene fa ECG for ho ben.
It before say ye be kra nyoma fra bruchiri no. There are several types of contract, government international contracts. So we know be kwa either say FOB free on board, and DPP, and CIF. Na before say nipa no e de nyoma ne ba bedru place no a wono say UCG for ne kwa free for agreement. Say kwa kra nyoma bre. Say depending on the nature, say CIF free on board and nyoma ne mekan ECG nsa. ECG is not liable for anything that happens to nyoma ne meboa.
Aye, ebedi ye ho a na abedi ye ho. What my bill of lading? Me sanka me container. Container no gusu wo port. Wo ade ye di diagrobat as ye di gu other state institutions bi so hu fi. Wo na ade no ukase me nka no krepa. I blame the committee. Committee na mwa minister no.
Okay.
Sure, committee wo obviously na committee no of terms of reference minimum terms of reference na hu hia so mbe frame na se hu hia so mbe frame anka hu hia so mbe bo mi din so wo document no because sebi we gu mi hu fi a me nam kwan hui so bi fa me hu tan e de ade bo mi trim kumia ye de be hina
yanku ya tika kana yan hwade ai containers aye kan wasem yi wo ba ya wo be ye CEO na containers bi makra nyoma bi na nyoma no na wo port e de asema bibisa ho
eya na ye se na nsemi abeye bebre yakoye se ne a efri kwa nkroma breso aye ECG dubik nkwa na betre konwam
okay
na mikra ye be betre konwam 13th May 2022 ultimate G me record every me ho. The company saw the biggest growth in revenue ever. It was more than 3 times. Maybe do na ECG CK buy a 450 eco 500 million busumi bia. Actually busumi bisunu ne bia 600 and 750 million. Sisi amene o kase minister credit to mu in interviews no ba ko say sisi ECG ye 1.5 billion. Ena me di sorry free konwam ko e. Me betre konwam no. Na containers be wo port. Yeah, now a yoko for year investigation be on contract be a friend LNR. And no kodanche me betre kodwam na PDS in the sensem no swaba. Enti sa containers ni na we containers are year contest ni na se asem wo court a was so preserve ndema ne se netie. And yes I okofa de na you are liable for it. So
who buy here as a ECG boss no. Na containers be go ho. Based on the name course be to say PDS for control containers by name PDS revert back to ECG no and the year bone of contention there was some legal matters surrounding and in no it's the containers in go but there is a letter which show here requesting for some auction to be reviewed or to be stilled a salatan debadia
oh enwa na make you share ye wo ho ne yeti say containers ni bi ye wo port no ye see GRA auction containers na me see GRA ntimi auction containers if you say at least ade no obi anim say ya trust
auction containers belonging to ECG na mo me kan bon sa
GRA customs division
okay
airport
okay
enti me tro to one amount na me tro ho letter say me yesra mo container no mutimi na se mo aye kra mo reverse se enwa eno mu yi anu a miminim me say me free adwuma mu
o tro krata ko say aban state institution ye ECG na GRA state institution and yes containers aba ye ECG dia na mo antimi antua ye ho ayi clearance ka etu o ma auction a o ma auction ma ahoya
nyame bi no die minim mitumi nchirem na ya omo auction containers yi ko ya ye chiro letter ye nya ho response bia mba asem ni say me de minim pa ni say container be free port appear and send na GPH and customs ebedi hun komo ebedi hun kita hwe me see container on brofo brody beka say a container cannot get missing, it can only get misplaced or lost at sea. So we beka say 1,000 pa yira no ebi wom eti me dia ne say ye nyina yamwa minister because me committee na mwa minister. So committee ne report pa ni a ene omo minister. If you say minister or wakumapa or share containers no because in Yamane wom no say tembia minister beka stebia or say in Yamane wom the critical materials ECG here yampa dia onwa auction so na bibisa ne dia musu omu hu okro yanji ni nyina hwe me na me ka kire me nko bebia me wo krum ha so bi hia me obebusa me asem me kirekire mu akire no me ba se me besom man no so kama emresui na me sore koye na se bibie si ewo machi na se munti ase ana muhie mu nkyerɛkyerɛ mu bi a sebi se efese wo be fra bi se watre kodwa no mu da o bra be kyerɛ den ni den na hu ye den ni den ti na sei koye sei kyerɛkyerɛ mu na one ma men kyerɛkyerɛ mu a se de sia me kyerɛ se we ade yi wasi utribu pose wo pese wo pra me
and to the best of your knowledge and from where you sit containers saying and at the time where you handed over power to the NDC now a war port and as it stands now how much are they saying say dodo saying and almost say ayira
sisia you see 1,346 was a day ayira but me dia say hwe say menu nyina nim say a container entumi ngira ni ntino ansa na committee no be ka kire minister say container ayira no it should be said your terminals be bring or port or one checking in na sebi ya hwehwemu ye die ana ye the container numbers na ma shipping lines they say omu fa ship ni ahwe say bi say container na bedru ha na say wo ha say anipa ben di na wom e wo bibia customs for ne die no wa na e wo other omu hwe unia na say okasa GPH nkwa de say wo answer question no me no ka say you call Ghana ports and harbors tema ho a you wo Atlas and then they can ho different places you kokko pack containers and so far no omunti mekanchine so o search all the place to see say containers no ya search port no ba bia ana say ebi kura no a ebi wo eposo anya medru ye me dia me see committee no time frame amudi adwuma na yi no sebi eya botre eniema say ya state interest no yen ntem yen prepare ho if you say ebia ne say wabo medin e wa ade mu a ya nkomoyi sebi se sisi amembusa se sisi ye ko hu container ni nyina e den ye beka kafra na kafra ebetimi asesa de mu ya ka de atia me e okroma ebi say ye nchiduntum ebi mi say ye ni say ebi say when nyina
the big as it stands now your letter B which was released I think 7th of March minister no requested says 706 containers be yenyinia fanko national security for warehouse Abilimpe and also can containers na eguo na ayira ne ho bi anase no de enka de yesi ayira ne ho
wahu Okatakyei mintimi ya no if you say minim if you say letter you are okay say March day
March 7th I think yeah
obi foforo the work onwem sebi se na ade ni si ye nyina wo se obi foforo na be den ebechirim enna na make say ade we eya botre yes minister sa set up committee bi am beboa ye obi biara miniti we misi bi nko bia me manko school wa brochireda me school nyina
the big Mahama
nyane Ghana
anu onwane nso
enna me nwane
it's onwe yes sir
eti mi wiahwe na container ne nyama na wom no untumi fa nwa ya ofie o untumi yusu ofie na container o sebi fa chemi na container enti se bofruit no waka se bedi asa eti edu hweka wo debi container no container number e unique number international supply chain ndi intimesre say kasa bebre na ye kasa ewo bedwam yama reporti amwa minister reporti ya kasa amwa no aha no eti wasi ye nyina ye boa minister na ye nyina yetimi hwehwe containers because niam ewom no ebeboa ECG hwe me wa adwuma no niam bebre wo ho ankro ebi mo ante ase ye catch us say we managing director. It's much more of Bronibeka says a situational yeah you find yourself in. Whatever the problems are, no, and now solve. Matisse baby will report no say. Yes, would ye niska so de bia na ekranema entisa. Hwe, ubetimi your budget, ubetimi your plan. Asembeba, hwe bia fancy wo ketechi. This year what toka, wasa oda bako. Wa dwimu no. Now enye wa dwimu say oh ba be ha. Ultimate duty no. Baby, I first one year now, my maybe yare. I said now over baby show my me now papa suye. I said papa we sister said the school fees. Okay? Management we shouldn't oversimplify management, especially in an institution like ECG. ECG na nya company kitwa o. Ye
on record yemusa ECG containers be ayira assistance now to the best of your knowledge na ayira would big Mahama okahone yewia containers no
and me ma wie kra me say container into me yira see ya auction details no be wo say yira ya mpampa na bia yira wo eposo by now e paper wo see ye misplacing an idea kosi baby fofra ye bubo system no mo ayebehu. Se container na PF report ho because of boapayo bi anase kanana bi na akoso a by now a whole report be ho baby mume nya botre ne ye hwehwe
Domik ye benya botre ne ahwehwe na emu no se wo mo frɛ wo se besene na beyiwa no a we ready any day anytime so be kwa koyiwa no
unia ade na mi nkoyiya no me ba se me besom man ma se me be ball man no ejuma mi ye da ho pefi kama mimi nam we through sa ejuma mi ntimi fa me sa left endpoint ECG ejuma ya o mampani na Akufo-Addo de mami if you say through sa ejuma we menya nyuma bebre menya office bebre ntimi ntrase emfa me sa left endpoint enka say ejuma David o se meboa na de meye bia de aboa no meboa na me mesa case su say committee omo amoa minister report no mo ye no omo amoa minister.
Do we get better say no credit say mema manfo na say we nipa bonefo if say we ye minua ai we ye minua na we ye minua ana betina ECG one frame da secretary brabenum ti na ayi container nka ajaga onya we ye si ba contractor anya ne say kiye ye
nyame na hira no one mama ehumi
aka do me
me so ka say me ye Jesus e ka ba na ye go udi say kateche ni du big
ana
frame container ana mu dia sidan e say mama ka say ba ko fa chat say nyame ye Fadi say ke bia oba mi fie na mi ti container house wo mi fie the container dey si say na to mi ka say me wia container ana uni anya mi sha why good night
where you already Dubik someone Dubik Mahama ono na ye former managing director of ECG ani ene twetwe ko bona agobi na o ka simbi container bia no si ye di frabroche ba e wo unique container number ana tracker at the container ni eti container no say emfrint opum na see the badia port to be a container ne be kono you can track the container near dia bedru port ho no under the protection of the Ghana Ports and Harbors as well as customs divisions of Ghana Revenue Authority eti omo ne be hwe before see be scan the container no ayi dia ko si ba bi asi edisi no ni nyina sa processes e wo ho edisi obi ba there is no way obi betimi asore no dey trailer ewura mu akosa atlas ho no so okwa yi containers no okwa en wode dey na fa containers no ana ofa container baako na container baako no ye de sika so ye ne ma wo it that means one day no cars maako 1000 something and ewura container port ho ekoyi ECG containers maako 1000 and over eti mu ade we make sense to mo adeɛ na Ghana for ya adwene mu ha yɛ musa ayi containers mako 1,000 ana nipa timi sisa aka ase kɔ hɔ ana wɔtwe na me de kofidia me nwanwa besi nnɛ ne sɛ container no wo mu wi an 2024 MPP abam ana ene A+ si wo hunu bi a ɛkɔ me nua A+ wo so akɔkye bi na de to mto no mfa nya adwuma ana mkɔtɔ yɛ dai what to ade 2024 April what da so de nneoma na guo na wo dim nyansa ni e wa bra nim sa ade we ECG 4 dia ana mo wia wa said we see the point say your auction ya the records of auction is there because your auction car bia your auction any product the records are there to show that we auction ABC amount so see auction now go and see the records who it was auctioned to and no the question of whether or not it has to be auctioned it's a different question altogether we will answer they make all that say nemo mo nkonko hwe na dia betuga and a containers ayira containers you be awia the big Mahama napo why and I've said the government should stop the media trial
precisely
more fire
you are trying the people in the media
exactly
we are a nation eti enekofi me the man for ne ko akiri ni akoka kai wo kakra na ya hwe aban we ba ye any 2 days no so akohunu containers bi aban ni container dia container government certain aban da bia no hwe containers any 2 minutes ana aban ni so hunu containers bi wo Sapeiman eye nye we ya na dollars wom gold wom gold bars o mu hunu ni container we mu Ghana koda ni go sa gold bars Adam say we na omu wie no say one allergy and say allergy ni to anything
fire
na when do omo ye no on person mo ton ECG it omo di kan ma ECG looking bad of your friend be secretization of an issue and setting of agenda say o person ye bibia o person manfo no ehun ade ne manfo no hin it wo koton omo question it yanton ne mfiri ho it ye di kan set agenda ne say ECG enioma yira 1,000 containers ayira on say by manfo no blame ECG and ECG for me akronfo so the next day if I buy the bus or more tonwa man for non resistant so it is part of policy making in policy making you set an agenda before you formulate the policy then when you are finished formulating policy and everything what talk a krama man for no show more reaction so through media so a agenda setting framing and priming of a story USA omo person omo ban TikTok it omo sheda it created the story say TikTok is spying on America which is a national security issue
precisely
when no man say marante no ba wanna fall in love with TikTok so when they say they are going to ban TikTok marante no ba one will rise against it now how would they get the support of the masses to be able to sell TikTok they had to now tell the masses that TikTok is spying on America when the borders on national security and the now will rebel and that's exactly what they are doing with ECG so yama abino and said uncle country man for say ECG containers but the question we are asking is that when it is free on board meanwhile ECG for a contract omukoyi a DPP so CIF for crown omukoya until sebaba bedru the warehouse of the person now or the person is not liable
precisely so
fire PDS
man for the PDS on be so mo ton ECG it the stories we ba na yes sir it where you framing and priming of a story we mo prepare man for na dwene man for no so adwene na woo we obinti containers bi anyira se containers ayira when they go be a port port you cameras bobo it mon ko head yi free mo dem mom say auction na the records are there to show and minister no tro krata e de command port for say national security ba be 706 containers na no be no money here props here na you bisa question eti container ye omko hunu no ama samai any you say flight bi ba be see port no so na and no mo so much cocaine wo na ni nyina ye hu dia kosi and I know so cocaine ba ko mo chain wo port wo tema port wo fishery company bi o ni nyina ko fi ye hu dia kosi eti national security na courts control ye busa mo question say eno ni meboa cocaine ya fi yenti
4 kilograms. Subsequent intelligence-led operations on March 8 led NIB officers to a suspect's residence, where an additional 13 sacks and 1 bag of suspected cocaine, weighing 345.07 kilograms, were discovered. Laboratory tests by NACOC and the Ghana Standards Authority again confirmed the total consignment, 3,319.68 kilograms, as a high-purity cocaine, ranging between 50 and 70% purity. The cocaine, with an estimated street value exceeding $350 million, is believed to have entered the country via sea using fishing vessels. 2 suspects, Isaac Kweku and Kenneth Kobina, have been remanded into custody and are scheduled to reappear in court on April 2nd, 2025. The NIB has identified additional suspects currently at large and is pursuing their arrest to ensure all individuals involved are brought to justice.
Kobi ye first story we see it wey cocaine there no aban yi ba ya no so achi cocaine na akosi say na me who say YKM say I believe Dr. Professor Mauko taught you a policy in Gempa. YKM is true. Professor Mauko and a chira me policy. Time I may am a masters in international relations and diplomacy. So you can hear say nimdiana misua I'm applying it. Na we no lom alija. Ono so na chira me a commercial law. Na commercial law no kofi ye obibi a friend a international contract a binding na govern a trade international trade ne obibi a friend a FOB free on board DPP CIF and only a custom diabe insurance freight diabe ni nyina aha nti minimi ni nyina why madaroma eti kobi cocaine asem ni nyasa ana yesa wo wa no so mako hunu container gold dia bo chiro na mamfo ne nkai
Field testing conducted by the Narcotics Control Commission (NACOC) confirmed the substance as raw.
Na bi bo gold dia no de omko hunu no amasaman no wana large dia no bo UTV de buy no.
He has made a massive bust, seizing a large unspecified amount of US dollars and Ghana cedis, including other counterfeits, hidden in 12 20-footer shipping containers. The containers were tracked to a warehouse at Sapeiman in the West municipality, where a special operation was conducted after a tip-off. The cleverly concealed currencies, mostly bundles of US dollars, was found in wooden boxes filled with cement. Other boxes opened in the warehouse during the operation revealed extra currencies stashed in boxes that are barricaded with plywood and concealed with charcoal. According to the national security operatives involved in the operation, 2 containers are still on the loose, but state security trackers are hot on their trail.
Gobi eti wenso we afahe
malam containers
container on pe containers malam jo ho container sem no a container sem no a
ope container sem
obe kan so ye to abawie Joseph Yami so ne nkrofo bi koka se ayi gold bi ni ade na Joseph Yami no wai oye na dome market fo no yes ene e wakoshe nwuram na nam se dabi woni kwakubu ahe sa na omokan nam se dabi Joseph Yami ni kwakubu ahe omo koshe nwuram no wai ya man position hey
asem mu odin
eti dollars de na ewan aban na twamura gu so wasa kofa afoforo bai so o machi and anu ya so machi another one na when na eye Orient Timfojo Reverend Timfojo ono na eye ranking member on eye ade yem say ranking member of the area and was say ye beya ni aye ni abusa national security send na cocaine ne way na gold no way na dollars ne way if somebody manfo no adwene di agro mo ye settings container buying. That be our who container baby.
Malam John the container same crowd.
Ibisi baby.
Container buying.
Yeah, was Ibisi baby no akofa.
No akofa. Na me dey miss me one way ya me yesa ayi baaku ya and then the A plus chini. Wodim so mo sheda wo. Na mo de gu ayi so na mo si kotwam na obi sheda free A plus. O metria said me no A plus. O me say so mo say A plus no hu corruption sem a obeka nti. O me no say kwame ayi container bi as ye hu yisi ye niam bi kochene na nyase manfo na wia. The national security bet me aye. Wouldn't do you have any idea? Obi, you have be securitization of an issue and hitting the security port. When is that national security? Omo pa mind security say say ba homo a. Omo ati ko hit port no your border so. Omo se juma. Omo se Obi, omo timi se papa. Omo gu border no so no. Gbafule lati mo. Na omo pa man sika no a omo timi kwa am say terrorist attack yes now by and divertis kako no and your friend hitting the security port we all know from asem so ho sa no mo ye container me dwene ho am ho say say ye bia besi warehouse jo ya belempe ho no be bi o ma twero vocational de ben me mo ho e ho so ka be bia ni wani ho oduru wa hu me pa na minim growing mo na mo da ba bia wo mu hu da desem ka kire mo
Malam John and the boys.
We say I love it more when you switch to lecture. Let me a lecture more. I mean, you're proud of.
For the record.
But we are going to any reverend team for John Kodinkomo. Now you Musa, Bakwe. One for reverend team for you. Container government. A Bobo ya government now, container government. Also, Unyam Peke. Abaiwi.
Or the certain year, man.
Na yɛnhwɛ letter na ɛyɛ wɔtwerɛ kɔma Kobi deɛ na yɛse John Mahama Reverend Tim Fodjo ɛkɔka asɛm ɔyɛ press conference no say flight bi mysterious flight mienu bi abɛsi yɛ tarmac so na ɛkɔ na aba ɛkɔ na aba eti national security for mekyerɛ okoje to abla kwa wɔno na yɛ ayi kyɛ sɛ wotimi kyerɛ flight baabi efiri ba ani ade deɛ tu ni aba no so mmra mekyerɛ yɛ ana John Mahama so Reverend Tim for John Koboa ayi national security for no na wo mo enye hwimu wo wa to question ama se bra be kyerɛ. And when it comes to criminal law, almost onus lies on a nipa na or prosecution. But I think so when it comes to corruption, the onus should lie on the person being accused because abiding the kura a information. Abiding knows every plane na akone bebia. So at the end of the day, when you are accused of something, the government should make available information to us to the RTI bill and say that flight buy or free ABC na buy or the way na buy and the government na say or no information. It Reverend A Fodjo and Emra Emman information. Where are buying? Where are buying? Gobi container buying. Now where a crata Reverend Tim Fodjo actual enlarge on an American crata a Ghana for enlarge no Namenka Momo. We say Okatakyei, please limit the English because the NDC people cannot understand. Maybe minimum. Enlarge Daniel, enlarge na aha. We a ranking member of Kwasia na me Kwasia na me Honorable Reverend Tim Fodjo. The title no. We ranking member Defense and Interior Committee of a Parliament MP for Asen South. Wachura krata koma yenridi krata no. Was say I write to request for the committee to invite the above stated security agencies under the oversight of the Committee on Defense and Interior to attend upon the committee on Monday, April 7th, 2025 at 11 a.m. In the committee room of Parliament. So our request is there should be a joint briefing by National Security, Police, CID, Narcotics Control Commission, Narcotics Control Commission, and National Investigations Bureau to the Committee on Crucial Security Matters. The all kind of said the purpose of this proposed meeting is to afford the agencies the opportunity to brief the committee and provide updates on the investigations being conducted into high-profile reported incidents of serious and urgent public interest. Number one, the security agencies would be expected inter alia. Inter alia. It means among other things. So the security agency, among other things, will be expected, among other things, to provide updates on investigations specifically conducted into one, the operation conducted by National Security in Sapeiman on February 9th, 2025, which uncovered 20-foot containers stashed with gold bars and currencies. It is a video now. Reverend Tim Fojo say, National Security, CID, Narcotics Control Commission, Omunyina Amra, a Committee of Defense and Interior. Now, Wamumra Mechere. So far, investigations may be abedru. Or we was the high-profile bust of cocaine of 350 million worth, and another worth 120 million, which took place in March. So we are almost so much cocaine here. Almost so more calling on them to come and tell us maybe investigations I could do. Or you see the two suspicious flights, namely Air Med flight N823 AM and Kavok Air Antonov, where your flight mienua yenim baby free never see a tarmac so na ye believe so modern nyoma ye kan nyoma o modern nyoma ntwefamu aban o modern load Dubai sa na ye believe so intim fojo reverend intim fojo say wonu o matena say so momra be ma update if se muntimi matumfu trongu mamfo na ni see a cocaine na se mbe before na ye cocaine ma che wo mo see a kwachi container mbe before na ye it mom fama tudwa se mbe before na ye amom ye hunu mutimi fam fast system ni mo nko fie keke
de bi da ohene
se mo so anu am ye ai ya na be di mo ho ayira system mo be di mo ho
gobi you probably be passing through the system
precisely.
And many bo ho mo de kire ye through the media it ni pe bo ho ye timi chino yes we wa bokro no why say ye de divert attention nipa no be pass through the system mo nte ne nka bio enu bi na mesusu sa ban we ye it intim for joy ade pa on the committee o my ade said they are calling on them to come and tell us because they are accountable to us. You cannot be throwing dust into the people's eyes. Say MP before we escape, MP before we are container. Name of we are investigations in Kosiwe. Moba mena kosi baby. And Trifamwa by Yohani. Okay. And I'm Mama Kwa Mamma for no Baba Kabiana. Na aja yanyani na yan soreso. Yan no kwasiani abuo ni mu. Oui. Mam for the mekabi. Mumie phone lines in to. Bekwe.
No mo free.
Wa mumie phone lines no. Na mam for nim free bi. No mo so mekabi. Wobi. Nipa no Ghana ha. Bola bed no. O ha. National security bo no ho ban. Such an irresponsible government.
Precisely so.
Our court warrant that will be so. Not state security in the boss any pan and we are buying. Sabai we. Abai fun say. About 10 times say. Our mumra. One for Maranya. Abai can say. We are buying. Abai a court warrant that will be so. Him on the executive authority and the boss any pan over. We are buying.
More fire.
Yohani abai.
More fire.
Mumra bekabi. Bekwe. Number ben ye fan tudwa.
On fa number nem to my
Frère bekwe mame. Number ben na man for no so mekabi. And I me pay interaction with them.
Precisely.
I want to understand show no say do mo hunu no baby ayeko. So bekwe say the tudwa wo Bekwe said that. Bekwe. And I'm for them from a cabby. You read the message. You see they only want to divert attention from Galamsey menace. And you say Joseph. Or say I believe so. NDC youth for or say Jandam show talking incorrectly show apui NDC youth. Madam Assisem Waha. Fabra number near say. Cause you are yelling Temna Fabra na hanya you show GTV. Oh. So 0240
0240
280 907 0240 280 907 ofra na so aba beka bi obi oso anu mo signal ye obi oso aban fun say dia we see instead of helping your MPP party to reorganize themselves to become attractive again, you are here fooling the grassroots. They say you should be happier. One in here. Una habet na so che. Say NDC MPP party nya attractive ba. They say who to me for kwame former party nya attractive. Na woni nyansa. E wa bra so person otena so che. But to them a party ni just say ya why? Why? Oh, what day? My party ni ja. Na muso ade muso ya hamo. Da bia fe me kase wi a. Mmadi matem wadi katechi. Oze. Omo bledi. Yenye ne nsore nkoi. Muso mo mfresh be coin number ne besom. Em so ye na so de ato a. Ye do bibia ase. Show ni baba besom mo. We kura me bu fo china we sa ba. Mo amoya mo se. Be coin ere me check WhatsApp message. At the end I see WhatsApp message yo. Okay. At the end I see. Gobi. Me nya information bi. So unim say ECG. Owura Dominic Ayine any Eduji. Yebusa say one mo na ye ECG lawyers in the last 8 years. God in asari bedi akun line so. Ene ma me God in majo.
Ye nua me na design.
Me ho ye na so e.
Nyame adom ahode ho.
Ene ye sori ya say akisi ajaben so ache odi asemo a.
E say ye nua fo nti ache we say so ache me. Ba wo say wo me chew.
Eno kure.
Enti e say ko mo che me ansa na o ma chew.
Ana o mo che me ansa na ye chew.
But ni nyina ne say wo yo hene me menyo hene. Enti e ba royalty mu dia wo yo udi kan eja me.
Kure.
Enti o mo che wo first say na aba me so no. Eti na edru me so.
O se de enti na o che wo.
Me nka de tenti wo say makoka na bonte makoka na wuntumi radio. Any movement television say Ura Kiseja be OSP. I can't try a banda than say we hear private jet. What are you the Juma? What was singing on the man who in the minutes were two kind of Ghana, dear meaning. But almost me call on dear and penny 400 say and yano crane. And I miss you. Some years and train the Macamassem. It is a train I can't so and yano credit and Cafase bear means now. A double catch me say. God, that's what kind of no credit, no right to rejoin that. Because I withdraw and apologize. Like my ye, open so everything that National Media Commission. Now, Omaku Diasa, more frame me, my evidence, I'm not defy ye bogu meso. They say none of Bubu Edi for night, Casa Moye, a megaphone of war, no, Nanka be diabomi. And yes, I was so ultimately the Mako court. Say we have law of defamation. Na ke dia ko bom yo. Me ensen. Ba we de me ensen nyina bia ama me ka asem na wotwe mienu. Ene ye frɛ me. Ena kasa ne nyam nipa ko no frɛ me no. Wo se wo ye adwo OSP. Me so me ni ho me pon me ko me ba bi. Ana me so wo so wo ba me abedi nkomo na me ni ho me so. Se wo ni ho me ni ho de a. Efa na wo no so OSP office na me so me wo krum. It may sound back to Accra. Me find na me wo North Kaneshi. Sorry, North Legon side of the meeting. It in back to Accra there. That is because of office no Parliament side. It in back to city ya. Ne me ba wo na ka ba nya wedi nkomo. Because wo se wo ba me wo se ba bedi nkomo wo me office. won't me radio. Or by sonning by bedin combo, won't me radio, and one met to me. It's any dear quinso, or war quinso. Said been producer. I deep a betrabuco, CID penny for betrabuco, you go for 1 penny for betrabuco, much me phrase, eh, and then the assembly more crying. It be a check a cramontin and say my ye. I say we are baby and Simunian Kofu Bugu yeso. Now moon can be my ye. Or what be canning in a near sweeter. Yes, a fault as of the realm. And TM so them and a member office I may be dinkomo. And me to me car, me fool. Na me call. Me call ya and penny for the matinasi. Nina is the titty one say. Yes, sir, no macocase. OSP, I say, who I hear over a Ghana. Because was say or more movie sika or more de na braba fagana fuzikedi intino say the corner man why ye him more it go benya crompanka or fa plana kolonpan a betim when the juma for said the beya be our enemy ye to mutu kwan kwa brujira ye plane ye for mu he en kwati plane no kwan so mechanics because na
o ka asem no
but o mechanic
o kan wo sa gina so sa na kan
o nyame albecha mu busa mesaka because I
the same thing sa na see am obusa bulletproof car kran so kan wonya sa
bulletproof de mi o ma mu sa me ba mechanic no ho bulletproof
no so obusa bulletproof car ho
mechanic say no so metin say sa na ba ye ma publications be ba say or the bulletproof but me ni evidence wo ho but Ghana for nyina gidi say die OSP waje bulletproof but me ni evidence but me nka bi enso wo ho but unfortunately me nim o man ti man confirm me and deny say e no cre and say no
god you ko duru ho no mo se de o mo detain ni wana de be ya
okay enti o mo say e sa de a ba bia me che sa asem ni free say ewura ki say jabin e ka say wo pe private jet no empanifu a o mo ka kire me no me mo mudi ma wo mo me fo mudi ma wo mo no mo nya further investigations na me say mesre mo wura no mesre mo yen de nya ne sa wo ba bia me say
ono kisi jabin ne nkrofo no emra ba ne ma ho kwan say o mbusa for source of information
o mo busai eti bi busai o mo busa me a me no mo ka kire mo back and forth I said men kai on pa ko po kan ne mate eso ni pa ko kan me wo mo kan me gidi enti o mo se ma fa din na amade a ene e kire se menye madwen se me ni OSP be ye adwuma ana me se mesre mo se menye madwen se me ni OSP be ye adwuma aboa OSP ti se de ye be boa Ghana institution bi a Ghana constitution na ama ne kwan de a e ka me ma ha because mo ama me informal invitation ka me ma and ma mechi no makola na se kaneshi ma mechi me on my own volition say obuo di ni dia me de ma office ne say mo be hwehwe me wadwuma mu na mo anya me dem so say de na awie meba because na me adom echa me won so hwe tworo kadaji e o say
ma me musa question OSP pe emra na set up ne office no emra ne ma ne ho kwan say obi ka asem no odwen say e defamation ana say asem ne nya no kora ono ni tumi e wo sa mara ni mo che so obetumi afre nipa na ene de
kadachi media medidi nkombo in fact me lawyer Prez ba so mo che me no omo ka che me say now I have been formally arrested no me friend me lawyer ba for we
o ko ho no omo ka che say formally they've arrested you
me no mo
OSP
omo ka so mo pe me ma me source no me declare me source no and I make say me ntimi no and na yen say o mo bufo mo say na o ma che me na me so match me dia me hear me lawyer because say me be na mo ka che say match me aka me lawyer beba because kadaji me see form no na me wo lawyer form mako enso wa say ho mo twen me enso
and I say within the remit of the law emra ben no OSP no ogina so a oso o to me say obi aka asem either is a borders on defamation whether it borders on your friend say misinformation to me ben na owo is it the police or you police ana
I can tell you nyame if you da mesa omo se me nsambra anopa and ba me da me no ka say me go da sabedi akon me gidi say OSP oni sa ekwan no so wo ye de wo ye ene de wo ye no it makacha me lawyer say on shen kratanum. Say ene me ko we be almost 2 o'clock and I say 2. Me for na ekobo 6. It is 3 hours no. Me hu say a wrongful detention. Makache malo say one shen kratanum win see OSP. Me so won see OSP. Because me not sure say omo was a kwan no omo was a mandate no. Say media person can say one wa friend say o me chete me bubodin na ejuma wo
me not sure say emra ne man ho kwan so otimi yes ade no
da bi me nyi say man wo
no city office ne say omra no me fight corruption obi aka bibia fa wona say so wo giri say e defame wa the only place abetimi akoye the courts. Even that, you cannot bring the police in.
Of course, and
because some case in your police assembly.
Yes, and
you go to court and file a civil procedure, a civil case of defamation of character.
In fact, me busa womo, me catch womo say, asemo womo kano. I don't see the correlation between corruption and the request by the OSP on the government of Ghana say on man of private jet.
What information you on we may turn the last say you could and from a very reliable source. OSP demand a private jet a bulletproof car. On Tiasia one cohort, no nya so no nipa no kuruma no.
Nyame aduma ifia da wase mi sambra member office or anopan 10 o'clock. It meko ebe wa kunya court date me e kodi nkobo. Timide sanity. Nyame aduma ofi me ho ye.
Ya better say enyumre koko profo bidi
na ya fast da ma ye friend say
langa juafo ni bia ye ni say why
ja me na me yire na wo ho ala go to ka woti a ai wo
so we ka me mo afa chiri
what's what you what's it yeah ma wo
me yire so ate
but omo ka say if Jack o duty na ukutande na no odin na me say abenu na onye small
oh hwisi
ai eye
god what me remember obi akurumu a
o da bo catch me ya do Ghana ye nyina ye equal shareholders I mean let's put it out there and these are winning elections they are in the majority our parliament and our presidential so most we need humongous majority but it doesn't make them majority shareholders of Ghana.
God enkope me yire wo hodia ene saa na abeye no saa bre nyumire ho na abese aka me mo fa chiro na ya cho dia bohodi God na sar media ko yeminua awo ye adwuma e wo ye wontumi TV na ayi OSP oni tumi bia so bia kan asem ne go no ofia ofre no oni sa tumi no odwen se be defamation of character or your lawyer ni mapa he should resort to the court onya so odi tumi no hwenu amanfo no say your misinformation so and our person will go under the Criminal and Other Offences Act. It is the police, not the OSP. Don't do that. Don't arrogate to onto yourself powers that you don't have. Cause on neighbor. Where am I?
Yeah, from Edem, because of Fradenta.
Edem Casefra Denta. Edem Tifru tell mommy.
Okatakyei. Hello.
Edem it you.
Hello.
Edem Pejane Kakra. Okay, move before Edem and the end of fat. Move before. Ye when you. Yay.
Hello.
About your menka.
Hello.
What you know who actually when you number from ra. Why you? Frembo Casafre.
Frembo Casafre Kwapima Ukugwa.
Okay, Pima Ukugwa. Frembo Yentio.
Metonka. Hello.
Frembo Casayetio.
Mese Jumana Uyeno. Yakubo Shirau.
Amen.
Jumasa.
Frembo Medase pa. 1 2 3 1 2 3. When you? Why nie? My brother, I'm going to pay a bina. Me, why you